Morning guys. So I've been driving the new Perodua Bezza 1.3 AV for the past couple of days and it's all starting to dawn on me right now. I gotta say that I've never driven the Bezza before. In fact, I can't remember the last time I drove the Perodua. So this new car completely blown me away. So in this video, I'm going to give you 6 good reasons why you should buy the Bezza and 2 reasons why I do not like it. So Perodua Bezza, here we go. Alright guys, so point number 1 on why you should buy the Perodua Bezza. Interior quality, brilliant. So I really like the look, the touch, the feel of the steering wheel. It feels very premium, it feels very atas, more expensive than what it actually is. Let's take into consideration for a second that this car costs just 49,900 ringgit plus before insurance and all that. Of course, with insurance, maybe about 52,000, depending on how much you insure the car for, of course. So in terms of quality, the interior feels very, very premium for its price at least. Even the seats, this is leather seats, and it has this Alcantara-ish side bolsters. Perodua says that these are semi-bucket seats. Semi-bucket seats actually look like this. This though, can pass for semi-bucket seats. It's just like, I'm a white guy, right? So there are bits and pieces of me that are hanging off on the sides. But other than that, point number 1, interior quality, fantastic. And point number 2, space. Well, this front seat is adjusted to how I would like to sit, and I'm about a little less than 6 foot tall. And as you can see, I'm quite comfortable back here. I'm pretty alright. And I've sat in quite a few grab cars, if you may, and you know, to go places and such. No problems being back here. I just can't imagine going on a 800-kilometer drive or something and sitting all the while back here, but I'm really comfortable. It's no issues whatsoever. Even the boot space is really good. So in terms of living space, no dramas. So unless you have a family of 5 whose sizes are just like mine, I don't see why this is an issue. So point number 2, brilliant interior space. Let's go on to point number 3. So point number 3, fuel efficiency. Now this car, Perodua says, is capable of doing a theoretical range of 23 kilometers per liter. So consider the fact that this car has a fuel tank of 36 liter fuel tank. So that would give you a theoretical range of approximately 828 kilometers on this 36 liter fuel tank. How is that for efficiency? That's madness. I have to one day try that theory out, but that's fantastic. So we'll give you 828 kilometers on a full tank of petrol. So even if you are heavy-footed, let's just say that you only do 600 kilometers on a full tank of petrol. Consider that it has a petrol tank, this 36 liter petrol tank. That's amazing! 36 liters, sorry, 828 liter, theoretical range of course, but that's fantastic. So let's go to point number 4. Let's get inside again. So point number 4 is where I want to point out that is also incredibly cheap to maintain. How cheap? Well, this is the top of the line 1.3 AV, which comes with a 4-speed gearbox, so the prices are accordingly. So if you wanted the the base spec, it just costs about 34,000 ringgit odd, plus minus. But the top of the line spec costs about 49,000. So of course, maintenance cost is also a bit more higher. So for the top of the range, the maintenance cost is 177 bucks for service, according to Perodua's website. 177 bucks. My bikes are more expensive to maintain than this car. So if I ever wanted to, which I'm really considering, of coming up with a side income, driving Grab every day, this would be the car I choose. Or if somebody were to come up to me and say, Keshi, can you please recommend a car, a cheap car, easy to maintain, which is very economical for something that I just want to run around in? Or if you think that you need a family car to go about your daily business, balik kampung or whatever, Perodua Bezza. Amazing. Such a joke, man. This guy is so freaking cheap. Since I'm on this topic, let's get just straight to point number 5. So we've established that it's cheap to maintain, yada yada yada, but it's also a really handsome car. There's no doubt that it's a good looking car, and it comes with white LED headlights. It makes it look and feel very premium, very nice looking for 49,000 ringgit. I think it'd be quite silly not to buy this car if you're in the market for this price range. So yeah, good looking car, okay? Fuel efficient, super fuel efficient, cheap to maintain, super cheap to maintain, spacious, and the interior actually feels very, very nice. It does get a bit loud in here sometimes, especially at about 140 to 160 kilometers per hour, but you really shouldn't be driving that fast. But boom, brilliant. And I did mention just now 2 things that I think Perodua could improve on, right? So point number 1, this is not a deal breaker, yeah? Don't get me wrong. Jeez, everybody's so sensitive these days, man. So point number 1, the handling. It's a bit soft. Doesn't really like to be manhandled. And in corners, it's very wobbly. It's not very nice to drive at high speed. It's very loud also. Not a deal breaker. Point number 2 of what I do not like, or what I think that Perodua could improve on, is cubby holes. Places to keep your barang. Like, where do I keep my whatever you call this, for my shades? So once I keep my bottle of water, no single-use plastics, by the way. I messed up today. So yeah, that's what I think, that they could improve on having cubby holes or pockets of space where you can keep things like your smart tag, keep things like, I know about RFID. Cross that bridge once I get there, but right now I'm still smart tag. Anyway, places to keep your things I keep all my keys and all in here. So house keys, then there's no space in the glove box already. So what to do? Yeah lor, I need more space, man. But that's it. Other than that, Perodua Bezza, brilliant car. Such a straightforward, no fuss, no dramas. Puts a smile on my face, even though it has just 4 speakers. Oh. Anyway, alamak, I'm on the wrong lane. Anyway, thank you for watching. This is Piston.my. I'm Keshi Dillon, and I just gave you 5 good reasons why you should buy the Perodua Bezza. It's a really nice car for 49,000 ringgit. Cheap and cheerful. It's the very definition of cheap and cheerful. 2 reasons what Perodua should improve on, but not a deal breaker. I love it. Thank you for watching again. This is Piston.my. I'm Keshi Dillon. Peace out.